The most important lessons have all come around the recruitment and the retention of talent. And I think what I've seen and then also observed firsthand experience is that great founders never stop recruiting. They are always recruiting. Sometimes they're looking to level up people that they recruited a year or two ago. Sometimes they're looking to correct for mistakes. Sometimes they're looking to correct for their own flaws and try to externalize challenges that they're having, hopefully with other people who might be better to solve specific problems. But I love the paradigm of like A's hire A's, B's hire C's, and you always want to know what you are and then what the people around you are. But I personally have been attracted to operating in environments where the people around me are better than me or just are going to be in playing such high levels of whatever that is that they're doing that it really like causes my motivation level to jump or so forth. And conversely, like the companies where I've made mistakes in investing, I think have not had this dynamic or they've lost it somewhere along the way where in the pursuit of growth, they've reduced their thresholds, their bars for talent. And so I think like one of the truest senses of a company's quality is like the incremental person who's being brought onto the team in any function, in any department. Is that person up-leveling the overall average or are they diluting it? And I think if you can, as an investor, if you can get a feel for that, for the quality of the talent that's being attracted to the business, I often think this quality of magnetism that a founder needs to have to recruit employees 1 through 10, especially because like it's just a fact of life that the equity drop-off from the founders to the early employees is quite massive. So to be an early employee, you really need to believe almost to the level of intensity that the founders do that this is the right call for you, either because their culture is so amazing or you love the problem space they're working on, or because you're a very economic person, you think they're going to go build a tremendous business. Like all of the early employees at places like Coinbase and Uber and others like did it unbelievably well. And so Facebook, of course. So I think that as an investor, what you're looking for is, do the founders intuitively get this? Are they constantly trying to bring in the best people they've ever worked with into their network? When a founder does references on someone, are they using those references to try to network to other talent that they could potentially recruit? It's the single most common problem I hear from our portfolio today is just recruiting has become incredibly difficult in a world where there are so many remote companies now of high quality where someone can work anywhere. It's never been easier to start a company either. If you think about so much infrastructure that you can rent to start a company. So really like you're taking a lot of the very natural early employees and some of them are getting peeled off to go start their own companies, which is awesome. And then some of them are just getting paid extraordinarily well, just given the nature for the global marketplace of competition for talent. So it's almost a requirement from our point of view that any investment that we make, we can see other very high quality people going to work for the founding team that we're backing.